SK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, let's get right into it. Take us through the opening hole of this course.
Really solid opening hole here, Luke. There's a bunker down the left-hand side the long hitters can find if they elect to take driver. Second shot goes up the hill ever so slightly to a green that's wide in the front and very tiny in the back.
Well, that's enough from me. It's time to pull the trigger. Let's get down to the course. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. That's tidy. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That's frustrating. Oh, that's too bad. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He's in a share of 9th place. And Rich, the second hole in play for the championship is a little different than the round in the members face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.
It is. It's a very strong par 3, just over 210 yards. But this green is very deep, so it wouldn't surprise me to see this hole playing somewhere over the 225-yard mark. It's very narrow, very long, and very difficult.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson? And it drops into the bucket. What a shot. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. What's in front of them, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, how about that one? Currently 1 under for the round. Now we head to the first of the par 5s in operation, the third hole, Rich.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Oh, that's a cracking good shot, as they say over there in UK. Okay, let's get back to the action. Setting up in the first cut. Well struck. Rich, when we talk about the English group of golfers over the last 20 years, really Justin Rose has been the star of them, hasn't he? Major champion, world #1, Hall of Famer. He's done it all.
He certainly is that, and I have to say, he's probably one of the most resilient players you'll ever come across. As soon as he got done holing out that shot at the major championship years ago, turned professional, and went out and missed 20-some-odd cuts in a row and never gave up. Kept after it, which that would have broken. That would have broken most men, not Rose. That's why he's gone out and become a major champion. He is such a force in the game. There's no reason why he cannot play at a high level for many, many years to come. The ball striking is phenomenal. I love his stroke. I love the way that he putts it. I just think that he hits so many good putts that just don't go in. It just kind of gets under his skin. Listen, don't let it, Rosie. You putt it fantastically. Keep after it. I love this man's game. He's such a talent.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
Little birdie look in here.
Yes, they've made it. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second. Rich, we head to the 5th on the property, and we really need to position our tee shots here, don't we?
We do. This is a very interesting, cool hole, Luke. This is kind of like a fairway and then second shot green and not much else out there that you really want any part of. Miss the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Don't hit it in there because you're going to make at least 5, if not worse.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Yeah, that's well judged. You'll take the tap in for par any day. As we move along to the next hole, they're currently tied at the top of the leaderboard with Jon Rahm. Rich, the 6th hole's a par 4 measuring under 400 yards, but there's still plenty of focus needed here.
It's just a straightaway hole, Luke. A lot of players can go ahead and take a long iron and just wedge it on from there. I still think, though, the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there.
Wonderfully played. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to. Chance to get 1 under the card with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
Come on, don't be shy.
That's outstanding. What a putt. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got around 100 yards here.
You liked that, didn't you? And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, I like the look of this. That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
They've got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second. On the tee of a par 3. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard with Jon Rahm trailing in second place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Handy effort, that one. This shot from about 190 yards out. Currently leading by 2. Looks like this one's going to the beach. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Yeah, magical shot out of the bunker, that one. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot. Getting ready to play their third. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
It's almost like the golf ball had eyes and it went straight where it belongs, in the hole.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The finishing hole on the outward half, the 9th, another good par 4.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in significantly where those bunkers come into play, both right and left. Second shot, slightly uphill to once again one of the largest greens on the golf course.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's looking at nice round number 180 here.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Just didn't drop. An opportunity to make a par here. There's been some great play all over this course. How about this shot at the 12th?
Look at the touch that this man possesses. Nicely done from close range.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Great shot. Time to catch up with the Canadian Brooke Henderson.
Third shot now.
And in she goes. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Ooh, nice line. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And a quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first spot, with Tony Finau second. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Yeah, that one will play. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, almost went in. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And after that hole, this player finds himself in top spot, with Tony Finau second. Some strong holes on the inward half of this golf course, Rich, but there's no one longer than the 12th, the par 5.
There is not. It is absolute bombs away off the tee shot for these players. They can get it up and over a small rise. The ball will chase down and give them a thought. A thought, will they try and reach this 630-yard par 5 with the water in front? No thanks, I'm laying up, and I never say that.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently in the lead.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Oh, that was pure. Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago. Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader. 19 feet to the hole. Get in the hole. Ouch, that hurts. Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt. Playing their 5th shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Tony Finau coming off a birdie on his last hole, and that will take him to 2 off the lead. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours. Opting for the 5-iron. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
A bit too much club there.
Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently leading. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke. Ooh.
Well, that was the number, no doubt about that. Not bad. Oh, good look at a birdie here. And you'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. And that will move into 6 under par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The 15th for the tournament is the 17th on the golf course, Rich, a long par 3.
It is just over 220 yards to a heart-shaped green, but I can promise you, Luke, there is nothing lovely about this hole. It is strong. There's water left that you want no part of. You bail out to the right, you're in the bunkers. I'm going to take 3 and move on to the next.
getting ready to play their third. Currently leading by 3. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Putting for bogey. And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago.
This was his third.
Great putt. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Decisions to be made off the tee here, Rich, at the 16th hole.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron, short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Putting for a par now. Now leading by 1 shot.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Couple of strong finishing holes to finish up here, Rich. First, let's take a look at the 17th.
Yeah, it's just about 420 yards, and you want to favor down the left-hand side as this fairway does move left to right. You avoid those fairway bunkers. The second shot, you have to be precise with your distance control because this green has got a lot of movement on it, a lot of little bowls to it.
Here's some action from just a short time ago.
An absolute beauty here. Cracking effort there by Brooke.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 17th hole. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. Putting for a par here. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And a quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first spot, with Tony Finau second. And the finishing hole at the south course of Wilmington's famous country club, reached a really good par 4.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot, slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Outstanding approach shot. Get this putt to drop, and he'll win the event here. And that is a great performance, winning the second event of the FedEx Cup playoffs, driving away with the BMW Championship.
And this will set them up going into the Tour Championship in prime position to walk away with the entire FedEx Cup. What a tournament this was. Fantastic victory.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.